Hello and welcome back to BierTier, the German engineer. Today we are back with Timberborn. Last time around, we built our dam and survived our first drought, and we will see what today has in store. So let's jump right in. Alright, and here we are back on cycle 2, day 3. Still looking good around here, isn't it? Alright, today we have big things planned. We are getting more beavers, we are getting more children, and we cannot wait until we can finally unlock more stuff and extend our little village to a thriving town. Alright, first of all, we have 9 out of 9 and we are short-handed all around. We don't have anything, which means first of all I'm going to build more houses so we get more beavers. Can I get 2 more in here? I can. Wonderful. Can build one here and then a normal one that is not mirrored right there. Going to once again build our top here, just like this, and right there. We're gonna have immediately build more wooden stairs and extend our path over. Wonderful. While our beavers are building our new lodges that we will need for our next generation that is hopefully coming soon, we now have 2 unemployed beavers. One of them will immediately be an inventor, and the second one, we need a second farmhouse. If we don't get a second farmhouse here pretty soon, I have a feeling it's not going to end well. So I'm going to build another one down here. And I'm going to reactivate this lumberjack flag here, because I'm going to get rid of all this stuff here. We're going to get rid of all of this nonsense here. I don't want any of this stuff down here. We have plenty of trees. While our beavers down there are cutting down those trees, we are going to build another farm. The next farm will be a potato farm. We need plenty of potatoes. We want our beavers to feel well. So we're gonna plant everything up to here full with potatoes. And we fill the top half up with carrots. That should give us 2 nice sources of food. We have 2 more children born. Perfect timing. We need it badly. To actually make any use of potatoes, we will need a grill. So I'm going to just chop grill right into here. What growth do our potatoes have? Let's take a look here. 6 days to grow, 4 days to grow. Wonderful. The good thing is that this should increase our well-being even higher and get us closer to unlocking the iron teeth. Alright, our potato field is completely planted, or will be, at least it is laid out. So we just need to get more beavers. Another beaver was born just last night, so we're getting up there. And another beaver was just born. Now they just need to grow up. We need more beavers. Another beaver was born. Look at that. It's getting there. It's getting there. So now we have a total of 15 beavers, which means they need a little bit more entertainment. Let's take a look. Where did we have that? Over here, leisure, and we're gonna build them another nice rooftop terrace right over here. For this we need some stairs here in the back, just right there, and we're gonna build them a path around here. That should make it reachable, and all the beavers, once they're grown up, should be happy to get all the leisure they want. It's gonna be great. Okay, so I built a little bit of a path around here, since we're done with these trees here, and we're going all the way around there and ending up with these ruins. I'm gonna add this here to be cut. And here, I need to figure out if beavers can swim. So what if I built just some stairs here, and then just straight across here maybe, or maybe right there, build stairs up, and then just build a path here, and see if the beavers are smart enough to figure out that they now can go over here and don't have to go all the way around. That's gonna be really interesting to see. Or do I need an underwater path? I really don't know. I guess we're about to find out as soon as I get to one more plank over there. And we have potatoes. We just need somebody to grill them. Oh, we already have grilled potatoes. Look at this. Wonderful. Nothing to do in range. Okay. Then let's mark this area here for cutting. I want to get rid of all those trees. We won't need them. Because something else. This is our district center. District 1. And it ends right there. Which means if we want to go back here, we need to have another district, or we are going to run out of way. We can also see here those lines on the path, and these lines here indicate how far away it is. It's a really, really long way to get over there. So if the beavers are smart enough to figure out that they can just get through the water, that should save a lot of way. So I want to prioritize this here. So they're not smart enough to realize that they can just go across, I guess. So let's build a path. Kind of like this. Are they now smart enough? Yes, look at this. Still says can't get all required materials. Huh. Well, you can't get it because we don't have any. I guess that would explain it. But I don't understand why this one here is not running. The water is clearly flowing quite nicely. Is it because there is the stream not big enough? What if I unlock this levee here? And then I build a levee here, a levee here, and a levee here. Kind of to direct the water flow over in this direction. Would that work? I do not know. I guess we're about to find out what happens if I build a levee beyond a dam. What are the building costs for levees? 12 compared to 20, so those are actually way cheaper than the dams. So now it's all of a sudden flowing. Is it because nobody was in there? I do honestly not quite understand. But it won't matter anyway, because the drought has started. Yes, it was a pretty bad time. What do we have? We have 180 water. That's not a lot of water, is it? That seems so low. Because one of those here only holds 30. How much does a bigger water tank cost? 120? I need 20 gears for that though. I don't have any gears. Gear workshop. Manufactures gears from planks. So I need to get planks. And then from those planks I need to get gears. I see. Okay. Do we have this here now? Does this here now work? Yes. Yes, it works. Wonderful, wonderful. That is perfect. So that should speed up our way drastically. How do they get across here? I really want to see a beaver come across here. Let's wait for daybreak. Oh, look at him swim. Okay, I need to slow this down. We need to be able to actually see what's going to happen here. Speed it up. Wait till a beaver comes along. Nope, still not. Let's see. Come on, beaver. Look at him swim. He has this log and uses the log as a float. What a smart little guy. Oh, that's just wonderful. What else do we have going on? What are you doing there? What are you doing here? Josala? Just sitting on your ass. Is there really nothing to do? Shouldn't you be harvesting? Huh. Why are you not harvesting? I'm really wondering. Do we not have storage left over? We do not have storage. We are running low on everything. We don't have storage. We don't have nothing. Large warehouse 250. Need more signs for that. So what if I just build another warehouse right here? That should make it pretty easy for them to get to there. Yeah, let's do that. Over here. Mission is almost accomplished to get rid of all of those trees right here. We don't want them. We don't need them. Because our little tree farm over here is coming together quite nicely. So far, so good. Let's get a little bit more science in here. Why don't you get over here? Here, you're not in the way. And we get us a third inventor to get those science points really coming in here. And over here, I'm planning on building a full metal manufacturing site. This little area over here just got finished off. So we have no more trees left, and it is time to turn our lumberjack flags over here back on and see if we have enough trees. If not, we can still plant more over here. May need another forester, but that would be alright. We will survive that. how our resources looking. We have plenty of carrots. We can turn our water pumps back on. The dry season is now over and the water is starting to come back. Where are you at, water? There you are. Gone. Wonderful. And we survived another dry season with still water left. It is not quite as high as I would like it to be, but it is still there. We have not completely lost water. We still have plenty of blueberries to eat, as well as carrots, as well as potatoes. We've got it all. And the water is just flooding back in. Wonderful. Perfect. And it's going down there. And did my levee solution work? It looks like it. Look at this here. All the flow is over here. That should work out just fine. I think the next dry seasons are, so the dry seasons are supposedly at least getting longer and longer and longer. The longer we go, the more water we need. So we definitely need to upgrade our water tanks. This year's not gonna cut it for much longer. And at the same time, we need to store more water. So I think I will build down here some kind of levee wall. Something like, let's see. Can I build diagonally and that works? Here I didn't. Huh. Did I build diagonally here? I don't remember if I did or not. I'm gonna try it anyways. So we're gonna go from right here. And we're gonna build over here until we reach... what are we gonna reach? This here? Yeah, that sounds about right. And on top of that, we're gonna build a bunch of dams. I don't have the floodgates yet, and I don't think I need them. I mean, I would really like to try them, but I don't really see a reason to right now. So we're gonna build a path all the way back there. See if we can reach that. We can. It's a long way, but we can actually get back there. So our builders should start building this here pretty soon. Well, you know what? Why are we not completely going nuts and building all the way over there, huh? Yeah, let's screw it. Let's get rid of this here. You're gonna be the last thing that's gonna get built anyway. And I'm gonna build more levees. And that doesn't have to be completed before the next dry season. I think we're still fine. So if this here takes a little bit longer, that's fine. That is okay. Just gonna build a super duper long dam. Look at this. Oh god. I'm not sure if that is insanity or not, but it's fine. I gotta do something to store more water. That will certainly store more water. I'm gonna build up here. Pass through it. And all these here are actually dead trees. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna build a woodcutter, a lumberjack flag. Here it is. Just like that. And then up here, I'm gonna mark all these trees. They're dead anyway. And I do not have a feeling that I'm gonna get water up there anytime soon. So let's just make sure they all go. Perfect. And once those are gone, we're gonna use this space up there to build our gear factory. All right, a little bit of time has passed and we have a nice area cleared out. Let's slow down the time just a little bit and let's see what we can do with this windmill here. Well, actually, let's first build our gear workshop. Our gear workshop is facing this way. Perfect. And then we're gonna have our windmill. It's planted right into here. And that should immediately give it power without anything. Does it need... It does not seem to need a path. So that's good. And we can plop a second one right beside it. So we're gonna build this one right here. And let's zoom in. And see... Well, I actually cannot see a connection. Does it need one here? It may need one here. But that should be okay. So let's build another one of those too. Another shaft in there. And that should give it plenty of power to make us some nice gears. Alright, our windmill is done. It's producing 58 horsepower. Supply demand power output 58. Demand is 120. That doesn't sound right to me. It actually is. Huh. So you're just producing slower? Is that what you're doing? Are you telling me we need another windmill to actually make this here work properly? And I cannot build them side by side? Oh. It's not working out as I planned. Oh no. I can build another one right there. And we're gonna put in another shaft. And that should take care of this building here. So we are making gears. And with those gears, we then can build our large water tank. That I'm gonna unlock right now. Oh, that's a big boy. Look at it. Whew. Wow. Perfect. And it fits in here like a glove. Quite a long way, but it'll be alright. But actually, I'm going to directly build it over here. Why, you ask? Because this here is gonna be our main water reservoir, where we're actually gonna pump water out of. That should help us nicely through the dry season and should be able to leave on the water pumps indefinitely. I don't see this water here running out anytime soon. So this here, if this here runs out, it's fine because it has been running out every dry season and it did not harm us. Which means as long as we can keep this here underwater behind this dam here, we're gonna be just fine. I'm gonna build our first water tank right here. Just need to finish up our dam. Let's see, where can I build a water pump? Right here. Wonderful. This pump here can be on indefinitely, and depending on if it allows me to do that or not, if I build a path over here, I'm gonna have another one over here, and possibly even another one over here. It's gonna be great. Trust me. Alright, the next dry season is underway in 2.9 days. Can we complete these here? Let's see. If I come in here and I give all of these guys here highest possible priority, not just the top but also the bottom. How can I get the bottom in here? Okay, I need to do it for some reason like this. All right, highest priority. Let's see if we can get done. All right, I have an idea. What if I build a path all the way back here, all the way over here, and then come down with stairs to hook it up over here? Would that possibly increase the speed of how fast my dam is built? I'm not sure if I can get it done before this time frame here is over. Let's take a look. Okay, here it's dead red for a long way. So this here should theoretically be better. And if they start building over here, maybe it will speed up things just a little bit. Why are we not building those stairs? Are we out of planks? We do have planks. Come on, guys. Extra shifts. Full force. Work until you fall over. The dry season is upon us. The beavers are building literally for their lives. Come on, guys. You can do it. I got full faith in you. Well, looks like we gotta live with what we got. Because the dry season is here. And the beavers are about to fall over from exhaustion. So, let's decrease their working hours back to 20 hours. The drought has started. Nothing we can do about that anymore. It is what it is. And the dry season is 5 days long this time. 5 days. So let's stop the water pumps. And this water here will also disappear in just a second. Yep, there it is. And everything goes dry. We won't be ready for this one, but we will be ready for the next drought. So let's make it through this drought and see how we are faring. We're definitely not gonna go hungry. We have so much food we literally do not know where to put it all. Meanwhile, look at this, our second windmill got done. And we are supplying it with 114 horsepower, almost full production. That is good. This water wheel here is somehow still turning. I am not quite sure how, because there is no flow. But I'll take it for right now. We have 2.7 days left in the dry season. We have 106 water left. More than enough. It looks like we also have still plenty of water in here. Looks like it's about, well, half full. And we're about halfway through the dry season. So it seems like we are going to survive a 5-day dry season without much harm. So we have 1 day left in the dry season. And we're almost through. Our warehouses are full to the brim, so we are gonna get the big boy. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, what a beauty. Oh, it will cost us quite a lot, but once we place it here, we will have storage literally for days. It's going to be amazing. I am going to take the large warehouse and build it right here. Then I'm going to take a couple platforms, well actually 3 of them, build it right there, and now I can actually build the rooftop terrace right here. And that will just work out perfectly. With some stairs right there, and that should give us some extra capacity for leisure, so our beavers have something to do. It's still not enough for all of them, but let's see what we have in here. We have a carousel. Oh, I can wait until I can build that, but we need some metal for that. So maybe build a temple first, but first of all, this warehouse here has priority. And this large water tank here misses only 1 more gear. Once we have that gear over here, this one here will be completed. And as soon as the dry season is over, it will be filled by our water pumps. And since the dry season is over in 0.7 days, there's really not a hell of a lot to lose. So let's turn our pumps back on and let them start pumping, just so no beaver has to go to bed thirsty. We only have 13 water and 24 beavers now. It's great. So as soon as we start pumping, our water should go up drastically and our beavers should not have to go to bed thirsty. And I cannot wait to see this here fill up. And later on, I'm planning on extending this here because somewhere in here I think I saw dynamite. We're gonna blow a big old hole in here and make this a big old water reservoir. Unfortunately, on this map here, we don't have a natural one. There is really not a hell of a lot, except extremely far away, which would be like all the way up here. And I think it is faster to get us some dynamite than it is to build all the way up there. Next episode, actually, we are going to first take care of this here, build us a new district over here, get our metal, and then in the episode after that, we're gonna blow some shit up. I give you that in writing. It's gonna happen. This episode here was mainly setting us up for a nice and bright beaver future. And from here, it is gonna be pure expansion. This here is just pure survival. We are now set. It looks like our forest here is sustainable. Our lumberjacks are always busy. Looks like we built just enough. May not need a second one for right now. The only thing that I may need here shortly is another log pile. But so far, so good. And we have the water tank ready. This building isn't connected to any district. Do I need to have a tiny little piece of path there? Really? Wow. Wow. Amazing. Alright, the dry season is almost over. Let's speed it up. Let's get the water back here. Let's watch this here fill up beautifully. And the dry season is over. The water is returning. Yes, here it comes wonderfully all the way down. From this water source here, it's a really long way down to our beaver village. And apparently we have now somehow settled at around 22 to 24 beavers. I'm not sure why we are not going up much further. Probably because we only have housing for 24. And I think beavers only multiply if they are in proper housing. So we will find that out soon. And here we are filling our area down here. All the way up. Oh yeah, it's higher than it has ever been. And now we're filling the rest. Now we have a big, beautiful water reservoir right here where this pump here can stay on indefinitely. We should never have to turn it off. This here should be plenty of water. While these here can be turned off. And it shouldn't really hurt us if we do so. And the last thing in this episode that we are going to do before I forget it in the next one is to build us another one over here. We're going to build it right there. And we can then build another one right here. I'm just going to plop it down. We're not going to connect it to a path, just so nobody's going to work in there. This one here, I mean. This one here should work. This one here should not work. Wonderful. I think so far we are doing pretty decent. And next time around, we are going to get us tons and tons of iron. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment with feedback, and I'll see you next time. Thank you and peace.